What's up, y'all? It's your boy Finty Moves Ahead coming to you with another video. Hey, listen, if you married or you are in a deeply committed relationship, I need you to watch this video, share this video with somebody you know that's married or in a deeply committed relationship and they are familiar with the 48 laws of power. I'm gonna say this again, check this out. Even if you are thinking about being in a committed relationship, I need you to watch this video. This video is inspired by me and my life, but it's also going to be inspirational to you if you have the 48 laws of power and you may have said to yourself, how can I apply this book to my marriage? How can my relationship get better with the 48 laws of power? How can I transcend from one level to the next in my deeply committed relationship to where it possibly ends up in marriage with the 48 laws of power? I'm talking about, it's so many people that have read this book, millions across the world, right? And the first thing you think about is power, manipulation, deception, trickery, deceit, getting over on somebody, outplaying somebody, making somebody overplay their hand, having somebody reveal their intentions, and you start running through all the authors, Sun Tzu and Machiavelli and John D. Rockefeller and Alexander the Great, and the list goes on, but you have never learned how to apply this book to your marriage. We about to go in today, so let's get it. Law 47 in the 48 laws of power tells us, do not go past the mark you aim for. In victory, know when to stop. I'm going to say this one more time. Law 47 in the 48 laws of power, do not go past the mark you aim for. In victory, know when to stop. Let me start this off with, there's an old quote. God tests a man by two things. One, God will test your discipline when you get the very thing you want, and he will test your patience when you have nothing and you are trying to get the very thing you want. That's just simply saying, when you get the very thing you want, don't get stupid. Apply this to your marriage, man. A lot of y'all get married, and as soon as you get married, you get comfortable. As soon as you obtain your spouse, you stop taking care of yourself. As soon as you get your husband, you stop doing your hair. You stop taking care of yourself. You quickly fall into this mode of complacency because you have achieved the person you want. You see, when you study Law 47, it tells you to pay attention and peep the ebb and flow of power. Everything has a rhythm. What goes up comes down. And the image to Law 47 is Icarus. And you know the story of Icarus. If he flew too high, his wings would melt in the sun. If he flew too low, he would then fall in the water and drown. So the story of Icarus was to tell you or to teach you how to find balance. You see, when you got your partner, you are supposed to still maintain that balance. You know how before you got into that marriage stage, before you got into that deeply committed phase, when you knew you had to, maintain yourself a certain way, you had to speak a certain way, you had to move a certain way, because you was basically trying to campaign and trying to convince the person that you are the person that they need to be with. Guess what? Now that you got them, why do you think it's okay to stop? When it say in victory, know when to stop, that's not saying, well, that means 15 moves ahead, I got my partner, I can just stop. It don't mean that. What it means is, you stop trying to overplay your hand, know when to stop, settle and just coast it out, go easy with it. Still take them on dates, still speak with that respect. You should not be speaking to your partner as if they're your homeboy, your homegirl, a person on the corner, a family member you just don't care too much about. You should not speak to them like they're your coworker. This is your spouse, for crying out loud. But see, a lot of us seem to think that because we have that special person in our life, we can then get normalized or complacent and just start acting any kind of way. How many times you have heard a person in a committed relationship and or marriage say these words right here? He got too comfortable. She stopped taking care of herself. She let herself go. He let himself go. I don't know what happened. The fire they had in the beginning, I don't know where it went. You start saying to yourself, what is it about these people that make them stop what makes them stop the upkeep of themselves now that they have the person that they want? Simple. They didn't realize they had victory. They did not realize they had achieved the prize. And once you achieve the prize, you now have to keep and maintain the prize. You have to. You cannot stop doing the very thing you did to obtain the prize. A lot of y'all are still acting like you don't have your person when you have your person. Because you let yourself go, that means you don't even understand that you have your person. The first thing you should always do is remember you have victory, therefore you should stop. You should understand and come to a point to where you can say, you know what? I'm settled. Let me keep doing what I did to get my person. And that's the whole theme behind luck and circumstance, the paradox of success. A lot of us say, well, you know what? I'm so happy I got my person. Like, I love her, I love him, but you don't feel lucky. You don't even understand how luck and circumstance had a play in you getting your person. I don't care who you are, where you're going, who you with, what you have. If certain circumstances did not line up, you would not be with that person. But the mere fact of you not honoring and not having, that thankfulness, appreciation, for you not having that gratitude to understand the role that luck and circumstance played and you getting the love of your life, you are not prepared to appreciate them. Because if you knew there was a level of luck and circumstance involved, you would treat the situation a lot differently. Think about this one more time. If you knew there was a degree of luck and circumstance involved in you obtaining your person, your special person, your spouse, your committed relationship, you would not treat it a certain way that shows you don't even care about it. Nah. Go to your 48 laws of power, go to law 47, look at the keys of power, where Robert Greene clearly tell you luck and circumstance is so indicative to your success. I'm applying this to my relationship. If I had not seen my wife where I saw her, if I had not sparked the conversation how I did, but don't you know, leading up to those events, there was other variables at play. If I do one thing differently, we don't meet, and vice versa. If she do one thing differently, we do not meet. So I acknowledge luck and circumstance as playing a part to me being successful in meeting and loving and marrying my wife. It's so simple. Think about this. The 48 laws of power is not always about deception, manipulation, and trickery. It is not always about how to get over on someone. It is not always about how to, make your accomplishments seem effortless. It is not always about how to outdo someone. Sometimes you can really apply it to yourself, your everyday life, the situations that you have, and the people that you care about and love, and you can be a better husband, a better son, a better father, a better brother, a better sibling, a better mother, a better daughter, a better sister, a better everything about you can improve and increase if you apply these laws of power to your life. We about to open up a whole new direction with 15 moves ahead when it comes down to law, relationships, and marriage. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out.